This occurred during one of the most corrupt periods of Union, South Carolina's history. First, the mayor was indicted, then the county supervisor and the tax assessor. A resident, Willard D. Farr, was arrested along with them. Then the sheriff, Howard Wells, the man that's supposed to know everything going on in the county, how crime could be this rampant is unknown. But evidently he was convicted for lying, so maybe he did know something. Then there was the county clerk. He was arrested for embezzlement. He claimed he was on pain pills, but he was actually on the cocaine that they were selling out of the tax assessor's office. So all these people in Union County were corrupt during this period. Then there was some magistrates' clerks charged with embezzlement. And then there was a county employee got set up in a sex sting, I guess, or reported. Then came the city attorney, Billy Whitney. While talking with law enforcement, they told me he said there was 3 vices in his life that he never could shake, and that was women, alcohol, and cocaine. So as my lawyer, defending me in a civil case, it appears that he took the opposite side, the female side of the case, and now we know why.
A Union prosecutor is facing charges after deputies say he dismissed criminal charges in exchange for sexual favors. 65-year-old William Whitney Jr. was arrested and charged with misconduct in office. It happened between July of 2011 and September of last year, according to authorities. Additional charges may be filed. SLED and the Attorney General's office are helping with the investigation.
So he's going to get Derek from home and use for my communication with him and Derek's communication with him. But he wants a right to say that he's not going to get in trouble. Neither one of us will get in trouble for talking to each other on that phone. Paper? You got any paper? Well, I got some. He's going to get Derek from home and use for my communication with him and Derek's communication with him. But he wants a right to say that he's not going to get in trouble. Neither one of us will get in trouble for talking to each other on that phone.
Now, this information, which is important in my case, and will come out later, U.S. Code Title 18, Section 241 states, if two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district in the free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or because of his having so exercised the same, or if two or more persons go in disguise on the highway or on the premises of another with the intent to prevent or hinder his free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege so secured, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years or both. And if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts including kidnapping or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for any term of years or for life or both, or may be sentenced to death. Also, under the same Title 18, Section 242 states, whoever, under color of any law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom, willfully subjects any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or to different punishments, pains, or penalties on account of such person being an alien or by reason of his color or race than are prescribed for the punishment of citizens, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 1 year or both, and if bodily injury results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include the use, attempted use, or threatened use of a dangerous weapon, explosive, or fire, shall be fined under this title, or imprisoned not more than 10 years, or both. And if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include kidnapping, or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, shall be fined under this title, or imprisoned for any term of years, or for life, or both, or may be sentenced to death. At the same time I was attacked, my mother claimed to have been kidnapped from the grocery store parking lot. She returned home 24 hours later in a state of confusion. She lasted 2 months as she steadily deteriorated, losing the ability to function. My father had the same symptoms that I had, but at the time I had no idea of how to help save him. He died within 4 months from congestive heart failure. I know he suffered from sleep deprivation as I did. Many nights I would hear him yell, "Leave me alone and let me sleep." I recorded this next clip in the privacy of my home in silence and through the device that was used to transmit sound from the perpetrator's home to me.